Have you ever tried to find a picture of your kid's first day of kindergarten? Or did you ever take a picture of a picture, maybe at a relative's house, and then later have trouble finding that precious picture, maybe of your grandma in 1938, because you took the picture in 2008? Well, that's pretty common. So I'm here to demystify how to find things in your digital photo collection using AI tools. Our favorite tools to organize photos have been around for a decade, even before we had what we now call AI. When it comes to organizing photos, a good photo management system can make your favorite photos easily findable again, no matter how old they are. And those photo management tools are getting better all the time. If you enjoy practical, real-world advice about organizing and preserving photos, I invite you to subscribe to the Photo Manager's channel, where you'll find new tips like this shared every week. My name is Darla DeMauro, and I'm a certified photo manager, as well as the owner of Heartwork Organizing, located just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My team and I work on complex photo projects, all the way from print photos and ancient films and videos through recent digital photos that are living on your phones and computers today. And we help our clients overcome the overwhelm that they're feeling when they try to find and share their photos. So why does AI matter now? Our photo collections are growing faster than we can organize them. You might remember 50 years ago, a roll of film would have 24 photos on it. You might take those 24 photos over several weeks or maybe at just one event. You sent it off for processing and you got it back a week or so later, and you could enjoy those photos while you were still taking more. Well, today we could take 24 photos before breakfast. So it's hard to keep track of what you have and enjoy them and share them in a way that feels satisfying because there's just too many. You may have just heard of large-scale AI just since ChatGPT was introduced in 2022. But we've had facial recognition, tagging, and edits in photo management tools for at least the last 10 years or more, and they're getting better all the time. Now, you don't have to spend hours and hours going in and tagging each photo with words that you think you might be searching on in the future. That's the old way of doing things. Now our searches are much more dynamic, and they're based on common words and terms that we all use, but they're not necessarily embedded into the photo by a person, you or me, in order to be useful. That's where AI comes in. Now, AI does some pretty cool things these days, including smart tagging, which allows the computer to find things without having to manually tag each and every photo. The computer does that work for us. Facial recognition, another AI tool, allows the computer to find our favorite people by using facial geometry, even all throughout their lives, from baby to child to teen, adult, and older adult. Object and scene recognition allows us to find well-known monuments and landmarks, or types of scenes like beach or ski slopes. And it also allows us to group recent trips, usually that are outside of your normal geography. Searching by words allows us to not have to put things in folders. So you can have all of your photos in one place on one single timeline, and that means you can see them all instead of making you spend your precious time putting in things into folders and then having to open each folder to see your photos. That's not a great use of our time, so AI lets us not do that anymore. The photo management systems that we use today can also generate albums. Now, this sometimes confuses people, but you may come into your photos one day and see an auto-generated album of your last trip, even though you didn't create it. The software actually knows when you went on a trip to a beach or some other location and when you weren't normally at home. So these tools actually help you start organizing before you lift a finger. And that's really a big time saver And it can also reduce the mental clutter and reduce the time that you spend thinking about organizing your photos, and lets you just get in and actually enjoy your photos. You don't even have to be techie. Most tools these days work automatically. You don't need to spend hours setting it up, and it gets better the more you use it. If this is already helping, please give this video a like. That helps more people find it. That's AI helping us. You can also let us know in the comments what is the hardest part of organizing your photos right now. So let's talk about some photo manager approved tools, some of which you probably already use. In our company, there are a few photo management tools that we rely on every day. You're probably already using one or more of them. They include Apple Photos, Mylio Photos, Lightroom, and Google Photos. These photo management platforms do more, way more, than just file away your photos. So what does facial recognition mean, actually? Well, AI is doing the heavy lifting when it comes to facial recognition. AI looks for patterns. And remember, the more information you give it, the AI photo tools get smarter and smarter. In other words, you don't have to tag all of your tens of thousands of photos in the collection that have your mom in them, for instance. You only need to tag a few, and then the software will look for and find additional photos where your mom shows up. And the photo management software also looks for both older and newer files. So let's say, for instance, that you find a couple of old SD cards or USB drives in your desk. You can upload those into, say, Apple Photos, and those photos coming off of those old drives might be 10 or even 20 years old. But as the files get uploaded into your Apple Photos, the program will, in the background, look at that material and tag and categorize those photos based on the people or the tags that you're already using in Apple Photos. So even though you find old digital photos, or believe it or not, if you have your old printed photos scanned, once they're added to your photo library, the AI will add older, pre-digital photos to the tags and groups that you've created. And that's pretty cool, along with being a time saver. And remember, if this feels like a lot, we've created a simple one-page starter guide that explains what AI is and how to get started without feeling all that overwhelmed. You'll find the free download in the link below. Now, using your photo management tools, the AI tools, doesn't have to be scary. AI is great, and it is a tool that we use ourselves in our office for our clients, and we train our clients to use it all the time. But there are limits. AI can't understand family relationships. So it can look into a picture, but it doesn't actually know which person in the picture is my brother, right? It can't choose what matters to you emotionally. And AI can't tell stories in the way that you might want to tell the story. Yes, AI can find people, but it doesn't necessarily know who your favorite people are. And it can determine photos of your ancestor all go together, but it's going to need a little help to actually learn who that ancestor is. One of my favorite things to do with AI, for instance, is to find every picture that includes maybe myself and my kids over the years. And that before, that would have been very hard and very time-consuming to do. But in just a few clicks, this makes creating photo celebrations for events like birthdays and anniversaries and graduations very easy. And I wonder, do you know a parent, or maybe you are a parent, who's trying to put together a slideshow for a high school graduation or some other event? This is where AI can save you hours, weeks, even months of time. But remember, humans add meaning and structure to the photos that we've taken. If you can find the pictures, you can tell the stories that you want to tell. So AI helps you find them, and you tell the stories. Stories of your kids, stories of your pets, stories of the houses where you've lived. AI helps find the data, but people tell the stories. Now, photo managers use AI to start the process of finding things that are important to you, finding faces and places and events that are important to you. Facial recognition tools allow us to easily tag you and your spouse and your parents, siblings, and children. These are probably the people that mean the most to you. But then we use these groups to review and correct as needed. We can add names and dates and context. And once the photos are grouped together using the different kinds of tags, we can add even more meaning and more context and tell those stories, perhaps putting those photos into a slideshow or an album that you can then hold in your hand and share in the way that we love looking at books all the time. And the other thing that we teach our clients to do is to use these tools to create systems that are maintainable. So it's not just a one-time event. You get the AI going and it can make your life easier going forward. So by adding hearts or tags to your favorite people, events, and places, your digital photos and actually your digital photo program becomes a useful photo album in your pocket. And we hope that it makes your face light up with a smile every time you look at it. Instead of having a wall or a closet of photo albums that nobody ever pulls off the shelf, you can fire up your phone or your computer and see a page that highlights your favorite people and your favorite photos and not a digital mess. Photo managers also use AI to review and correct suggestions. AI is good, but it's still not perfect, even though it's getting better all the time. Especially in the situation where you have family members who look like each other, or twins or triplets, for example, you probably are going to need to use some human eyes to determine in the end which person is in which photos. There's great promise in the AI tools that we have today, and we encourage you to explore your photo management program of choice to enjoy your photo collection. But the good news is you don't need to do this all at once. We invite you to watch more videos from the photo managers to learn how to get your photo management system in good shape so the AI tools can do their amazing work. You can download our free tool linked here. And if you'd like guided support as you organize your photos over time, you can also learn more about the Photo Keepers Club here as well. And of course, we're real people. You can get support from a real-life professional photo organizer when you're ready. Professional members of the photo managers, like those in my company, are real people who love to help you enjoy your photos. And we look forward to serving you.